morning, everybody. I hope you've had a great weekend. Welcome to Monday. It's time for our daily twin flame and separation reading. Spirit, can you tell us what it is that's the energy for today for that collective, the twin flame, soulmate, lovers collective in separation? And today's energy is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer, right? And so what Spirit's telling us is that, we need to be a little bit more playful, a little bit more light, a little bit more lightheartedness in our life. We need to kind of laugh at things a little bit instead of always looking at the downside, because why is laughter the best medicine? Because it changes the energy. That big giggle is really what helps us to get out of our funk. If you've ever been in a really cranky mood and you saw something stupid funny, uh, you notice that your mood has suddenly changed because you've changed the vibration around you. So go out, go find something that is fun, happy. Go watch some 80s movie. Better Off Dead, I recommend. Dumbest, stupidest, funny movie you've ever seen. And it's all about love, too. So let's see what other energies are coming through for today, this Monday, for the twin flames in separation. What else is coming up for the collective to be seen? Okay, one more card. Okay, so here we go. We've got a few cards coming through. The first one I think that pops into everybody's head is true love. True love comes when you least expect it. And that's why you have to be in that playful laughter energy, because you have to be in an energy to be able to receive it, which means in a higher vibration. Spirit wants you to avoid confusion, right? And confusion is when you are kind of not sure of what's going on. And how do you get out of that confusion? Is through clarity, right? This true love is going to have a bond that's going to go stronger and stronger over time. And Spirit's going to be guiding this to you, because it's this relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So Spirit's going to give you that synchronicity, those angel numbers, all those things are going to start to come into play. And then you're in this path of true love. And this is going to be a past life connection. This is from somebody you've shared many lifetimes with. Probably thousands and thousands of lifetimes is what I'm hearing. So let's go to what other energies, Spirit. Just what other energies want to present themselves within this connection. What else do you want to tell us of what this potential is? And for those of you who are watching for the first time, this is a general collective reading. So I take the energies of the entire collective, and that's what Spirit gives me. So it may or may not resonate with you. I do one every day. So another one may resonate if this one doesn't. If you want your own personal reading, please reach out. Information is in the profile and the description. So spirits, what is the energy on this connection? Okay, threw out a couple cards. Anything else you want to tell us on this connection we're channeling? All right, so we've got a few cards here, and right away what pops up, right? This is rekindle. So for those of you who are in separation, this is a separation reading. There is a good potential that you're going to be rekindling with somebody from your past life, one that's a true love. Got to be careful about being in material attachment, going for that person with just the money, but not the loving feeling behind it. Now, there's going to be a burning desire to be with this person, but you have to allow it to evolve naturally. You can't force this connection. And you're going to have to give the person a benefit of the doubt, because it may not be what you expect or who you expect. Many of us, especially on the twin flame journey, get stuck because we put our expectations around somebody that we have done a 3D definition as, this is my twin flame. I know this is my person. I dream about this person. I have all these synchronicities with this person. Well, you know what? Sometimes you have those strong soul contracts with a karmic as well. They mimic your true person, your true divine counterpart. And I'm going to use divine counterpart, not so much twin flame, because you have a lot of divine counterparts out there. It depends on what frequency you are, and as you raise in frequency, the partners that you can find will come find you, right? And so with that, let's see what we have here. Spirit, what else do you want to tell us about this connection, this wonderful connection, rekindling of an old soulmate, an old past life lover, family member, whatever that is? Because many times, as you reincarnate, you each play different roles: mother, father, son, daughter, uh, husband, wife. And so you'll keep recycling those roles over and over again. Uh, Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the difference, right? So this is going to be an amazing, strong love. This is the potential. And for those of you who aren't familiar with my spread, this is my own spread where I show you the two potentials that are available to you depending upon what choice you make. So there's the potential over here of the learning, the lessons, the karma, whatever you want to call it. And this is the potential if you choose to heal and remove the trauma from your life. These are what is going to come through for you, right? It's waiting there in the wings. Those are the things that are at the door. That commitment that you've been looking for, that soul tie, right? And how do you get there? Spirit saying you've got to detach. You've got to detach from person, from whatever it is that you're holding on to get out of this confusion, this material attachment to allow this to come in. And your person doesn't want to run anymore, right? And that's a big thing because a lot of them run because the energy of that connection is too um, strong. It's too intense. So let me pull another deck. I'm trying to find the deck I want here for this. So let's get some more energies around this connection. So Spirit, give me some more energies that is presenting themselves for this connection and separation. And for those of you looking for your own reading, please reach out. I do readings. Tonight I'll also be doing answering one question per person with a co-host, Spiritual Susan. We do that usually on Mondays. And we're trying to figure the second day. It might be Wednesday or it might be Friday. Tonight it's going to be Eastern Time, 9 p.m.-ish. And we'll be answering one question per person. We have time to do mini readings and stuff like that as well. So we hope you join. So Spirit's giving you a divine intervention, right? Wants you to get out of this confusion. So they're going to push you into this healing, right? Spirit's saying you're going to be dating, meeting somebody new. So this past life person may be a new person, one that you, and that's why you have to give it the benefit of the doubt. Right? And for many of you, you've gone through a breakup, an ending, right? This is gone. This confusion will move itself away because you are going through that breakup. But Spirit's asking you to have courage and strength as you go through this and get into the healing process, get into the laughter. This is a fated meeting, this fated meeting. So Spirit's saying, look, this is really in the energy. I mean, if you look at this spread, I've never seen it since I've been doing it this far weighted over to that positive side of it, the good choice. There's very few things on the bad choices here, and I won't even say bad choices. It's just the choice that takes you back into the same hamster wheel, that same choice over and over again. So perhaps for this collective, you're in the space of actually choosing the right path this time instead of choosing the wrong path over and over again. And it's not even really the wrong path, it's just the path to happiness versus the path to lessons. And why? Because you're compromising, you're making changes, right? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And it looks like you're starting to go within. You're starting to figure out that those choices you've been making have been unhealthy, that chasing after that bad boy, chasing after that bad girl, chasing after what society has told you to chase after. You're finally figuring out that you need to choose you. You need to choose what's right for you. And the way you find out what's really right for you is to go in and heal and release all of those stories, all the programming that society has given you as to what you really want, and go within and find out what it is that you truly do want, right? And you get that connecting the relationship. And again, it's divine feminine, right? So this is specifically for the divine feminine, and that's an energy. It is not a gender. So for those of you watching, most likely you have a divine feminine energy, and this is telling you divine feminine that spirit is screaming at you today. Keep going, keep moving into the right choices because you're in that space. Stay out of confusion, stay out of material attachment. Give it the benefit of the doubt, and guess what? You're gonna reap those rewards like you've never seen before. So while we're looking at this, we're gonna go to, okay, what is it that is blocking any of this from coming in? Right, and that's, this is, like I said, this is one of the best readings I've seen for the divine feminine and separation. This is a really, really positive read. So Spirit's giving you a lot of encouragement. So let's see what's blocking this from moving forward, because there's still a little confusion on this side, but it's okay. It may only be for a few set people, because remember, this is a collective read, but the collective seems to be moving out of confusion. Spirit, what is the big blockers that are still holding people into that confusion? Can we get one? All right, so we got two. I'm going to leave it at two because I only want the big ones. Unlovable, right? And this is a big one. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. Get out of that space that you're unlovable, that you can't find love, that you're not worthy of love. You have to get in that space of self-love. And if you don't know how to get there, right, I have some activations that are sitting up on my YouTube channel. Maybe stop by tonight when I do some live card reads and activations, and we can maybe do one for self-love. Where I do a light language activation, or just reach out for your own private light language activation. Go to my YouTube channel, Silver Fox Spiritual on YouTube, where I have over 500 videos on light language healing for almost every subject you can find. And the other one's not committed, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. And why don't we commit to one person? Because we're always waiting for that one that we think is going to come in, right? The one that we've set our mind to, we were fixated on, but they haven't come in, and you're like, well, I'm just going to date and have some fun until my person finally comes in. Well, Spirit's saying your person's not coming in. This is the person here, the benefit of the doubt person, the one that you are not focusing on. And Spirit says, stop this. Get into a place of being willing to commit to something. And as you do, that fated meeting, that dating is going to come in. So these are your two biggest blocks right now, and they're not a lot. Spirit usually gives me like 5 or 7 of those in blocks. So again, this is an amazing read. Amazing. Right? Very positive today. This is a new Monday. We just got past the autumn equinox, the autumnal equinox. And so we're in the harvest season. So now it's time to harvest that love. And let's see what else we have here. And hi, Violetta. And Spirit, what advice do you have for this collective? And so we got 2 cards, and what's interesting is that if you look at the first card that popped up, right? An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. And what are we? We're in eclipse season. So your higher self is saying, hey, your light's there. We're in eclipse season. Your light's there, and guess what? It hasn't been hidden. It just kind of blipped for a little bit. So get back into your light. Be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together, right? And again, huge, beautiful words of encouragement from Spirit. So now that we have those words of encouragement, let's look at what's the timing on this, right? And we're going to see, when does Spirit say that this is potential of this coming through? And remember, timing is fluid. Right? Fluid is, every choice that you make, either to the wheel of karma or to the wheel of abundance, is going to shift that timing. So don't hold it as an expectation, because expectations lead to disappointment. So what we're going to do is we're just going to ask Spirit, what's the potential? When can we start to see this wonderful, wonderful energies? And Spirit says it's not too late for those of you who think it is. Spirit, when will this start to manifest? When will we start to see this in 3D? And Spirit gave us another card. And Spirit's saying July, right? So, it's about a year from now, is what Spirit is saying. But these energies are amazing. So all this is coming in, and it's coming in for you, provided you go through and work on yourself, get rid of these unlovable and not committed, not too hard to get rid of, maybe. Maybe it is, but if you need some help with that, please do reach out. I do private sessions. Or just use some of the free stuff that I have up on YouTube right now on my social media. But with that, that is my read for today. It's a beautiful read, one of the best twin flame ink separation readings I've done since I've been doing these readings. And so please like, follow, share, and subscribe. I will be live. This is Monday. I will be live tonight at around 9 p.m. ish time frame. I'll be there with Spiritual Susan, where we answer one question per person for free. And if you want to get your own mini read or messages from your DM, or what's blocking you in love, we can do that during that live session. I also do live light language activations as well during that session. Those the light language activations are just a quick sample, but I'll pick up what's the collective is looking for, and then I'll do that live online as well. So with that, I hope to see you here tonight. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe. For those on YouTube, please come visit TikTok tonight at around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Same thing for those of you on Instagram. My TikTok ID is SilverFox9501. Have a great day, and make sure you put your notifications on so you know when we go live. Cheers.